if I walk into an industry and there's 70 spots for executives and 50 of those spots are black men, I have a better chance at doing better than the white man or the Indian dude or the Asian dude. You know what I'm saying? So when Jewish niggas like Drake, you feel me? I don't got nothing against Jewish people. There's a lot of Jewish people that run certain parts of the industry. Mm-hmm. That's just what it is. So a lot of Jewish people with money that run certain parts of the music industry. When you put him in a situation where if you're the same as me, I'm going to make sure you good. Oh, you Jewish? I'm going to make sure you good, my nigga. Whatever you doing, I'm going to make sure you good.
No, in fact, I literally just got not offered the job, but I had an interview and shit. And when I went to the job, the dude was pretty much like, you know, he let me know, like, yeah, you know how old he is? He's like, yeah, it's the GM of the job that I ain't gonna say where. But he's like, you know, he's 23 years old, you know. He a manager already, you know what I mean? He said, where we at, you know what I mean? I'm trying to make sure, you know, our people is coming up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Trying to make sure black people is in good position. And that's gonna be like that anywhere you go,
everywhere,
bro. It's just not, and it's just like, it's funny, like, that if you were honestly think anything different, like,
why would you?
You're not going to try to further your own people to something.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I'm not going. In some cases, bro, like you aren't supposed to do that. But in some cases, bro, like, yeah, you just gonna have to hire the best motherfucker available, bro. Right. It's not, and you want the best motherfucker available, no matter what the fuck color his skin is. Like, it's just like, no, I don't. When it comes to editing project, bro, like, yeah, I would like to. You know what I mean? But no, bro, if I want something specific. If I know a nigga can't give me that specific, then I'm not gonna go to one. Like, just go to whoever the fuck has it. You get what I'm saying? But for the most part, you are gonna try to further your people in a situation. So, like,
I mean, they have no reason not to with Drake. His pop's already part of the music industry. He been around. He's an actor. He been around. All right, we gonna make him a rapper now. He's a great actor. He can act like any rapper we want. Shit, we stealing bars out here because it's about the bread. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And people don't understand. Drake don't give a fuck about no street cred. He don't care if black people fuck with him. He don't care if the hood fuck with him. He don't care if the gangster rappers fuck with him. He care about that bread.
I disagree with you with that though.
Because only reason I say that,
and I also and if he in the fact that he does care about the bread, he understands what that cultural coin really means, bro.
Right.
And the fact that when you do shit like this, maybe he wasn't aware. Maybe because like.
But clearly he don't. Clearly he don't understand if he doing this.
It's going. Like, that's going, bro. Like,
but that's where I feel like culturally, in our culture, some shit like this happen, bro. You're not going to the cops. You gonna either try and hit back with whatever you got, or you gonna take this shit on the chin. Pause.
It's not even.
You feel what I'm saying?
It's not even that he went to the cops. He's trying to sue. Yeah. Like, you're trying to, like. It just saying it out loud sounds ass backwards. You're trying to sue from a rap battle, from a rap beef,
right? Which his situation for suing is not specifically, oh fuck you, Kendrick, I hate the bars that you said, but it's more so, hey, I think y'all are pushing this because it's so hot, and the consequence and the repercussions of y'all pushing this is more people thinking I'm a pedophile,
which is hypocritical and hilarious, seeming as though it would have seemed the same. It would have seemed like that if shit fucking 10 years ago. That shit would have seemed like that shit when you was doing your big thing, when you was balling, going ham on motherfuckers.
So yeah, because come on, like you just said, why wouldn't certain people or certain, yeah, I mean, executive push homie to be that, like.
So that's in his head. He like, oh, why these niggas not pushing my shit more? Why we let him
get killed by the street rapper? Like, bro, like, honestly, bro, it was like, I don't, cause it's just so hard to gauge, like, as far as like where the masses will see some of this shit. So I don't know if he was an underdog going into the battle with Meek. His popularity wasn't, but it's like I felt like a lot of niggas. But what I hear is. Oh, but Meek's the battle rapper. Meek was the one. He's the battle rapper, so we expected more from him. And it's just like, well, technically, Meek was never a fucking battle rapper, bro.
Right.
You just know, like, if you really know, like,
he used to battle rap a little bit, but he never battle
rap, bro. that was just the style of how niggas used to rap in Philly,
I could
bro.
have sworn he went against Reed Dollars back then.
But that was that just rap, bro? Because I feel like that was more than rap.
Yeah, street shit.
I feel like it was in a sense at the time. Like niggas was definitely dissing each other. But that's what I'm saying. It was a little bit different back then. I just felt like it wasn't battle rap. You get what I'm saying? Like, and you definitely always had to have bars for somebody if you rapping on the streets type shit, especially like the way it was back then. And if you're from Philly, you won't keep it competitive. So it's like you always gonna have bars for somebody, but it's not. He was never really a battle rapper, bro. Niggas just rapped on YouTube type shit.
Even
like,
not looking at Meek like a battle rapper, you can tell to certain rappers that's more seasoned for a situation like battle rapping. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
That Meek might not be, all right, I'm hopping on stage and I'm battle rapping you face to face, but you try and beef with me, I'm halfway battle rapping you on these.
So you think Meek should have definitely won that beef?
No. Only reason I say that is that because if I came up with Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne, and now Nicki Minaj is your girl, I already know shit about Nicki Minaj. If she's not telling me more shit about you, you already at a handicap because I know your bitch.
He ain't had to say nothing, no. But he didn't say nothing. What did he say? There was like, I don't even remember him saying anything about their relationship that was like super
your world
damaging.
tour or your girl tour shit.
That's not, but that's public shit though. That's like he was on tour with Nicki Minaj. Like that's what it was. Like she was the world artist, and this
what
is
I'm saying is people ran with that and tried to make it seem like it was a crazy bar. That's the only reason I could say.
Ain't that a flex though? Like,
listen, look, my thing is
no,
it is.
My thing is,
I think it is.
My thing is he stopped. Like I understand. I understand.
Drake stopped?
Meek. When we talk about the Meek beef, he stopped, and I can understand the masses was
stop what though? What do you mean?
The masses was impatient about him making the next fucking diss track and whatnot, and the shit just never happened. It went under the radar.
You saying you just stopped rapping?
No, I'm not saying
stop battling Drake.
But like
never Warpaint?
Huh?
Warpaint?
No, no, it was something Meek. Drake dropped something after Warpaint, and then Meek didn't respond, and then he dropped back to back.
No. It was some other bullshit he dropped. Warpaint was the one he dropped months later, and I feel like that was the actual one that was like the real diss. But the reason why Meek couldn't drop nothing because he was on tour with Nicki. He quoted him like the timing of the beef sucked for Meek.
Right.
You know, I listen to Joe Budden and shit, and he spoke on nigga trying to beef when you on tour, nigga. You can't run to the booth every time, bro. Like you're on tour, nigga. You literally doing shows every night,
and then
another city and traveling. It's like, bro, you don't have time to hop in the booth, do all this other shit, bro. Like if you're in other countries doing all this other shit. So Drake really caught the nigga perfect timing, really. So then the track that I felt like was the real response to Drake when he actually had the time to do it was Warpaint with O'Malley.
Okay.
But that joint went under the radar.
Kinda, because the beef was already over in this sense.
Exactly.
Right.
But the original joint that he tried, I feel like that shit reminded me of a Cassidy diss track, and I'm just like, I can't believe he did something like a sample. I don't remember. I don't know nothing he said in that track, bro. Like, it was like really, really bad. Like the diss was like really, it was like a really bad misstep.
What, Warpaint?
No, not Warpaint. Warpaint was the one.
Okay.
It was the one he dropped before Warpaint. It was a bad joint. He was like sampling shit that niggas said and in the track. It was just all this. It was too much extra shit instead of bars, bro. Like